Good evening, Dylan. It is Monday, and I'm not really sure what I just saw in your video. I mean, I've watched it 3 times now, and I'm still not sure how to interpret the angry excitedness that you expressed. I really liked it, but it was just so strange that I have no other option other than to greatly enjoy what I witnessed. And I do agree with a lot of what you said about how we should be able to look up this information of wherever we're at, whether it's a historical site or just something silly and interesting, and talk about it. That way we both have this information for future use. It's not just one of us taking advantage of the trip and the other one kind of going, yeah, that was fantastic, now I gotta find a new topic. After watching your video and seeing the absolute confusion between your frustration being expressed towards something that brings you joy, I want to be able to do something such, but I have no idea how. I generally don't get frustrated at things, and most of the things that do cause me any sort of frustration, I usually end up losing that frustration minutes after I walk out of that area or that scenario that's causing said frustration. Which is weird, because apparently most people continue to carry it around for a long time. Which leads to the general standard video that everybody sees from me, which is probably kind of boring in comparison to yours. Which I think is a great conflict between our internet selves and our real selves, because I don't think that we're quite opposites of what we show, but we definitely aren't who we really show on these things. But I like that. It gives a little bit of mystery to who we are, and I kind of discussed that in my last video, so that way you don't need to touch that topic again. When we do go on a road trip, I do think we should take a third. Probably Jesse, if we can afford to, kidnap him for however many days we need. But, that's something we're going to have to leave more up to the last minute decisions based on Jesse and his lifestyle of always being busy than what we can probably easily plan for. If it is just the two of us, that's fine, that's fun. We did it last time, we can easily do it again. But having a third person, I think, just would add an extra level of insanity to the trip to help provide more video experience for, all 6 or 7 subscribers that we have. Plus, I'm pretty sure that whoever we happen to meet on our grand journey to Maine and, the general viewing of the Northeast U.S. will probably end up contributing a lot to what we end up talking about, as we tend to, I don't want to say steal, but borrow concepts from random people that we happen to meet, be they friends or strangers or just, some unfortunate person who ends up having to deal with us. And I'm pretty sure that'll make things way more exciting whenever we incorporate it into our video. Be like, yo, by the way, this random person, and go on. Just making it a little bit more strange and difficult and weird, I'm sure. Anyway, Dylan, I'm pretty much done with what I'm talking about today because I don't really know what to talk about. And I guess I will see you on Wednesday. Have a good one. Bye. By the way, Dylan, it's 10 o'clock at night and it's still 90 degrees outside. It seems a tad bit warm to me. Good thing I have air conditioning.